Ateneo Fiesta 2025 would like to thank the following sponsors. For Titanium sponsor, Smart Telecom. Converge. For Gold sponsor, Globe Telecommunication. Aloha Agency. For Silver sponsor, KCC Mall de Zamboanga. JZAD. Hashtag Food Trip. Ramtile. West Metro. Taza Coffee. Latino Tattoo. The Concept Store. Matcha Cafe. Create Your Style. Expo Home Depot. Coca-Cola. Cecil's Pharmacy. Confit. For Bronze sponsor, Dr. Roxanne Rivera. Nationwide Sales Corporation. Kamina PH. We would like to thank all the following sponsors for this year Ateneo Fiesta 2025. Ateneo Fiesta 2025 would like to thank the following sponsors. For Titanium sponsor, Smart Telecom. Converge. For Gold sponsor, Globe Telecommunication. Aloha Agency. For Silver sponsor, KCC Mall de Zamboanga. JZAD. Hashtag Food Trip. Ramtile. West Metro. Taza Coffee. Latino Tattoo. The Concept Store. Matcha Cafe. Create Your Style. Expo Home Depot. Coca-Cola. Cecil's Pharmacy. Confit. For Bronze sponsor, Dr. Roxanne Rivera. Nationwide Sales Corporation. Kamina PH. We would like to thank all the following sponsors for this year Ateneo Fiesta 2025. Ateneo Fiesta 2025 would like to thank the following sponsors. For Titanium sponsor, Smart Telecom. Converge. For Gold sponsor, Globe Telecommunication. Aloha Agency. For Silver sponsor, KCC Mall de Zamboanga. JZAD. Hashtag Food Trip. Ramtile. West Metro. Taza Coffee. Latino Tattoo. The Concept Store. Matcha Cafe. Create Your Style. Expo Home Depot. Coca-Cola. Cecil's Pharmacy. Confit. For Bronze sponsor, Dr. Roxanne Rivera. Nationwide Sales Corporation. Kamina PH. We would like to thank all the following sponsors for this year Ateneo Fiesta 2025. Ateneo Fiesta 2025 would like to thank the following sponsors. For Titanium sponsor, Smart Telecom, Converge. For Gold sponsor, Globe Telecommunication, Aloha Agency. For Silver sponsor, KCC Mall de Zamboanga, JZAD, Food Trip, Ramtile, West Metro, Taza Coffee, Latino Tattoo, The Concept Store, Matcha Cafe, Create Your Style, Expo Home Depot, Coca-Cola, Cecil's Pharmacy, Confit. For bronze sponsor, Dr. Roxanne Rivera, Nationwide Sales Corporation, Kamina PH. We would like to thank all the following sponsors for this year Ateneo Fiesta 2025.
Na? Yun na ba? Pero may ganito. Okay, guys. Sorry. May ganito pa nga. Pero
Ateneo Fiesta 2025 would like to thank the following sponsors. For titanium sponsor, Smart Telecom. Converge. For gold sponsor, Globe Telecommunication. Aloha Agency. For silver sponsor, KCC Mall de Zamboanga. JZAD. Hashtag Food Trip. Ramtile. West Metro. Taza Coffee. Latino Tattoo. The Concept Store. Matcha Cafe. Create Your Style. Expo Home Depot. Coca-Cola. Cecil's Pharmacy. Confit. For bronze sponsor, Dr. Roxanne Rivera. Nationwide Sales Corporation. Kamina PH. We would like to thank all the following sponsors for this year Ateneo Fiesta 2025. Ateneo Fiesta 2025 would like to thank the following sponsors. For titanium sponsor, Smart Telecom. Converge. For gold sponsor, Globe Telecommunication. Aloha Agency. For silver sponsor, KCC Mall de Zamboanga. JZAD. Hashtag Food Trip. Ramtile. West Metro. Taza Coffee. Latino Tattoo. The Concept Store. Matcha Cafe. Create Your Style. Expo Home Depot. Coca-Cola. Cecil's Pharmacy. Confit. For bronze sponsor, Dr. Roxanne Rivera. Nationwide Sales Corporation. Kamina PH. We would like to thank all the following sponsors for this year Ateneo Fiesta 2025. Ateneo Fiesta 2025 would like to thank the following sponsors. For titanium sponsor, Smart Telecom. Converge. For gold sponsor, Globe Telecommunication. Aloha Agency. For silver sponsor, KCC Mall de Zamboanga. JZAD. Hashtag Food Trip. Ramtile. West Metro. Taza Coffee. Latino Tattoo. The Concept Store. Matcha Cafe. Create Your Style. Expo Home Depot. Coca-Cola. Cecil's Pharmacy. Confit. For bronze sponsor, Dr. Roxanne Rivera. Nationwide Sales Corporation. Kamina PH. We would like to thank all the following sponsors for this year Ateneo Fiesta 2025.
going back to Honolulu just to get that. Ay, hello. What's up mga 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 tenista? Ako nga po ulit si JB and right now we're going to stream the last match of the group stage. So mag-wonder yata kayo, what last match? Di ba may ano pa? May call and no. If I remember correctly, College of Law decided to forfeit this loser match. So some are two, and they are fighting for the final spot in this knockout stage, which they will be facing Lao, who previously lost against. Lao who lost against. Basta natalo sila. I forgot who they lost to. But yes, they're fighting ahead on best of one. Whoever wins this map, wins this game, will be the last one. Will be the last one who into the knockout stage. So again, sponsors dito sila. We'd like to thank all of those sponsors who not only help this sport go, but the entire Ateneo Fiesta to greater heights. And hopefully, next year, mas madami pa tayong sponsor para mas papaldo pa rin tayo. Di ba, right guys? So, let's say, kayo guys, dyan sa chat guys, may prediction ba kayo? May prediction kayo? Sabi nga, mag-chat kayo. Dito. Dito ba? May chat ba dito? May chat po? May chat no? Ano? Basta sa YouTube. Kahit wala pa nanonood. So, kung there's also when wala interaction, there you go. Your bakit mo mabasa? Kumain na ba kayo guys? Yung 14 na. Bawal naman mag-sip ng lunch. Anything. For what I can say though, Lao, may hidden gem yun sila. Yung controller nila. Pa-shoutout. Lala. Pa-shoutout sa'yo. Shoutout sa'yo. Sumigaw na. Shoutout sumigaw. Go, go, Lao! Yes! Go, Lao! Sabi ni Ino. Sabi niya, go, Lao! Woo! But I really have high expectations for this match. As I was looking at their setups. Grabe, yung School of Medicine sobrang early. Like their original match time was 2 p.m. Pero nandito sila by 1:30. Biro mo 30 minutes just to set up. Tapos nung nalaman nila na nag-forfeit, they kept warming up. They went into custom games just to know na okay, this is the strat for this map. This is the comp for this map. And yung Lao, they also, may ano din sila. May sarili din silang amats. May sarili silang may galaw rin sila, may bitaw rin. Kaya, we're expecting, hopefully not a stomp. We're expecting hopefully a good game for both teams. Normal comps, hopefully. Actually functional comps since the map that we're gonna pick is Haven. Tapos, sila? So we're just waiting for the PCs. Kasi guys, comlab lang namin to. Guys, sorry guys, we're not sponsored by HP or any PC brands. Kaya, they have to make do with the setups namin dito sa comlab, which are not that bad. Well, Ryzen 7 yun guys pero kung may willing naman dyan bumigay, pag may willing naman dyan bumigay, dito lang, come here bebe. But, if you also if you want to watch the game live, not really live, hindi man siya live, pero outside the comlab mismo to like get the full experience with other people kasi may watch party tayo sa labas, not only for Valorant but also for Call of Duty. Call of Duty Mobile is streaming on youtube.com/Ateneo Esports. Meanwhile, this Valorant game is going to be streamed at youtube.com/GarrixPH. If I can repeat that, youtube.com/GarrixPH. Kung may kakilala nyo, may kakilala kayo na gusto talaga manood, tapos wala silang Di sila makapunta dito, either may sakit, tinatamad, pumasok. You know, dyan, alam na natin yan, estudyante tayo lahat. You can go to youtube.com/GarysPH to watch the following games. Also, our ML bronze match is already guaranteed. It will be Now versus Mao. Now versus Mao ba? Grade 11. Basta may grade 11 bronze match tayo. The bronze match, actually the grand finals match is gonna be very intense. Super intense. It's like grade 12 versus someone. Pero I know grade 12 is true. So, hopefully, we got the games ready, tech is ready, and we are ready to hop into this game. Final remarks. Thank you for all for sponsors for games. Again, before we start, thank you for all our sponsors. Converge Fiber X, our main network source, and hopefully, after a short while, we'll be right into the map. No, not map select. Hero Agent Select for Lao versus Som. The final game of the Ateneo Fiesta group stage, day 3. Ay, di pala tayo mag-go. May comment nga, yes. Di pa pala tayo walis, guys. Sorry. Okay na yung Som. Okay na yata yung Lao. We're just waiting for any pahabol, any confessions, any kahit ano. I apologize for my voice kasi may sipon din ako. Guys, the tech team is so sick. Half of them are so sick. Shoutout sa'yo, Ashley. I'm so sorry. Yesterday, sobrang sorry sa'yo. Kasi layout, overtime. Pero, your output will not be in vain. Gagamitin namin yan lahat for you. And this Valo is for you. Me casting para sa'yo to. Idol kita. Everyone is on their lobby though. Hopefully. Again, just to clarify, the map for today's final group stage match is between Lao and School of Medicine is Haven, and Lao picked the attackers side first. Baka may pabitaw sila and they are ready to get into the game. Ready? In-game pa lahat. May nagpa-practice range pa. They're warming up. They're gonna hit all of the shots. Hopefully, a banger game para umabot yung volunteers sa dinner. Charis. Not Charis, but Charis. And we are going in. Are we in? We'll go in. Give me a countdown. We're just waiting, guys. So, grab your popcorn, grab your food, grab your drinks, and get ready to rumble between this game. Why is there no one in the game? Ano ba yan, guys? Going back to Honolulu, just get that. And Maui. Oh, yan na. Dyan, that's the game. Hero pick is down. Here, I don't see it. I think that's a Yoru na side of School of Medicine, but wait, baliktad kuya! Baliktad kuya! Sorry guys, somewhat baliktad. Pero, ayan na. As we get into the teams, ayan na. I think they got a new team. Oh, no one put their subs in. But this is a really a Killjoy Omen Sova. ISO Rays from the side of School of Medicine. And for Lao, they got the Omen. They've got the Brim. They've got the Gecko. We haven't seen the Gecko all day, all game, all group stage. And hopefully the Waylay. Is this the Waylay locked in for Chocomin? We're still waiting. And it is a Waylay. So we're expecting a very fast-paced game. Both the Rays and the Waylay as we go into the final group stage game. Mag-ingay kayo dyan sa labas! Woo! Mapapahuna lang tayo dito. And the energy is very tense. Sobrang tahimik nga. Hindi ko nga naririnig ang mga tao sa labas. Pero wow, Papaldo. Diba? Wala pa pala. Am I too close? Or hell? Oh, hello again. As we go into the game, apologize kung eye contact ko nandito kasi yung monitor sa harap ko. But as we get into this first day's game, the sponsors are here. Dito. And it seems that Lao have this. Wait.
That goes there.
Oh yeah, I'm stupid. Never mind. Okay. I don't know why it's backwards, but it is backwards. Don't worry, guys. Lao is on the attacking side. So as we can see, ISO and Chocoman. I don't know what ISO's name is, but okay, ISO and Otis going on 1-1 into sewer. Chocoman gets the kill, gets the first blood, and kicks off the game. They go in to site scan just to delay. Two smokes, all smokes going in, but Komake gets through, and Chocoman gets the perfect entry as two. It's a 5v2 for the side of LAAO. They finally plant a spike, but Chocoman is 1 HP. Does he get it? Yes, he does. Razor gets 2, trying to escape. Komake is on a 3k. A final one left is just this Killjoy left to retake, but I believe it's gonna be a save? Pistol round save. Very rare, uncommon, but we don't know just yet. Maybe this Killjoy has something sneaking up their sleeve. Suika gets one. And the real the bullets are not enough as Berserker finally puts the nail in the coffin and secures round 1 for the side of Lao. Grabe mga Dragons natin ngayon. Bumubughaw. But there's still enough time for some to come back. It's just a pistol arm. We can't say just yet. But looking at the economy, looking at the weapons, look at that. Only Razor and Acetaminophen with a gun that is other than a classic. The entire team for the side of Lao is has rifles. One bulldog even from the side of Chocoman. But look at this Omen. Look at Omen clearing, camping, Waylay, trying to fight him this night. Omen smoked in. He's deep into garage. No one clears garage. They don't know. Waylay just entered B with no resistance whatsoever. This is a free site. Nightmare finally plants. Oh!
Spike planted.
Races how hit their smoke. Nightmare. Sova. They're all stuck all onto this A Cubby as Sova Acetaminophen gets the kill through the smoke. Only gets one, but Acetaminophen says, no, I'm not gonna trade. One Omen is up. Komake. And everyone gets shut down from the side of School of Medicine. Great site defense from the side of Lao, securing that plant and securing that round. Second round for the side of them, but it is the bonus. Some can get their guns, some of their guns rather. As you can see, Razor finally here with the Phantom, 3 Spectres, and probably a Stinger, as Acetaminophen and Razor were the ones buying or getting that gun. But I think Lao's going for a C hit here. I don't know. The camera is kind of dumb. But really, they're playing fast. Gecko goes in with, I forgot what it's called, the wingman. That's Chocoman with 2, the perfect entry. Wingman tries to plant, go in, TP up onto the box. But Chocoman is not done. He goes 3. Razor tries to get 1 back. Razor gets 2 with the Phantom itself. Going to the paranoia. Razor gets 3. He's over the ace. He has to ace. He's all alone in sight. TP's in. No info out here. Berserker all alone. He's over the ace. And he hits it. Razor with the first ace. First ace na ba? First ace na ba? This is the first ace of the Ateneo Fiesta on round 3. In a round they desperately need. School of Medicine finally get 1 back on their bonus round as well. I wish we could get a replay, but we're too broke to do that. First ace pa yan. 2-1. Holy Razor saving that round for the School of Medicine. But it is not over yet. The fight is far from over. As Lau had to go into this A site. Sova drone gets the tag on the waylay, so it slows down a bit. Won't be able to use that dash in time, but the ult is ready. It is ready for this box. Has the judge in hand. ISO clearing in, does the tag, but the ult goes in, dash in. Chocolate shuts down the ISO, shuts down Otis. The great flash in from Gecko. As Minomo gets the Gecko through the small pass at the Minofen, kills the Gecko. He kills the Wingman, kills Valiant as well. Come back here. Gets two back. There's a trade. Omen with the plant. Azurika says no. Gets two from one in hell. That was just Cypher all alone with the Marshall. Spike not in his favor. He tags Razor. But it's just 2 against 1. And with this sniper, a Marshall as well, it's very hard to get this entry. No util left. No cage. It's just this Omen waiting for this swing. Suika with the clutch 3K. We get Som the second point to make this a tie game. Very close indeed. We might get our first overtime in this group stage, and it could not have been a better time for the last spot under this now bracket.
Caution here.
From the side of Som, great comeback, trying to not losing their own mental after the first 2 rounds being a blowout, but I think Lau are trying to do something new here. Maybe a slower hit onto the side of SOM. Oh, look at this Omen, this Waylay. They're just right next to each other. Look at that. They're really close. They can't be too close. His Waylay doesn't check, he's dead, but he goes through. He's 3 on mid, but look at the pinch on the A side.
Right back.
They're all on pinch on the C. This is just a 4.5. But Chocolate gets Razor in garage. Now they know. But I said Minofen. And Otis is through under the CT. They're kind of trapped. Just 100 fury, just to delay the push. They know it's on long. They tag Komake, but he's still 1 HP. They're stuck here on this little cubby on the C long. 3. Finally rotate for the C site. No one on the flank. Just the pressure. But if they do, it is lights out for the Liberal Arts Society. The Liberalistas here in this round. Round 5. Sova. Look at us.
30 seconds left.
He's going so deep onto this mid site. But Gecko knows. Swinging. But doesn't pick out. Just picks up the gun that was dropped earlier. Look at him. Deep in the corner. 20 seconds left in the round. They need to go to a site. And it is a site that Killjoy is in. The flash just to get the Killjoy out. 11 seconds. They still have enough time to plant. Everyone is in one tag. Komake. Just one shot a trip to get one back. But look at that Nightmare. Gets Otis in the garage. Virtuoso. Is this enough? Can he get the timing right? Virtuoso. He's just there. He's so close. Nightmare. One shotgun for 2. Virtuoso gets the kill through the smoke. But SSD Monifan says no. This round still has a chance. Oh! It's just no! And that's a straight 2v4 from the side. The School of Medicine. Great comeback. It thought it was over. But Asetemino with a clutch flank and Sumika with a great follow-up to get Som their lead back from 2-0. Grabe. Grabe talaga. Walang di magbibigay ang School of Medicine. They are not letting that chance slide. They're, they're carrying that flame right now. They're carrying the flame. They're fighting for survival. They'll honor that School of Medicine name.
Take flight.
They'll fight for that chance of survival. And then there's round 6 that can potentially pivot them. But look at Liberal Arts. They are pivoting onto B, just as Sova and the ISO to lock down that site. No KJ, just to rotate, just to Raze is all the way on the C. Omen still on garage. No ults available for the opponent's side, just the Killjoy, so that can slow down the retake. But Loud don't go on to A. Instead, they rotate on the B. Whaley's all deep on the B. As Berserker gets Razor, but Mina with the trade back. Nightmare gets Otis onto mid, and that's a free C A side. But Chocomin gets our entry back. Ults in. Finally, an open A side. The original plan going into fruition. As Suika final whiffs instead. But the nade, is that enough to kill? No, it's not. The camera, the tag, the Spycam dart is tagged. And all the Nightmare needs to do is to hit the shots. And he does. Minamo gets him with the boom bot. But it's another tie game from Lau. Ma'am, may tubig ka, ma'am. May tubig kayo, guys. Sorry, guys. Wala akong tubig. May tubig kayo, guys. Just deliver sa Comlab 1 dito. Makita lang. Makita lang kaya. But 3-3 still neck and neck between these two sides. They are fighting for this knockout bracket, and it still does not guarantee that they'll get the easiest spot. Again, the group stage or the knockout stage seedings are based on their shortest maturation, average maturation. I do not remember, but it's not round differential, so it's not as crystal clear as it seems. So if this game goes long, there's a high chance that the last game, or whoever wins this will get the fastest game, or maybe the best game. We don't have a specific skill gap. We don't even know the range that this team is, as Nightmare gets the first blood. That's weird. Not really weird, but Whaley finally does the job. Entries in, but aside Minify is locking it on this side. Gets one, but Chocomin gets a trade. It's a 4v5 as they go into this A side. Bomb is still there as Wingman. There's a plan, but the rocket gets him through the smoke. Whaley is down. Minamo gets free. One and gone with this Ace. This is Ares. Razor gets one back as well, and a 4v5 turns into a 4v1 as Razor TPs on top on box, and that's a great retake. Sorry, 3v1, but still, point counts of 4-3 from the side of School of Medicine, and great retakes. Not even letting Wingman plant the spike onto A. Now Lau needs to find their rhythm, needs to find their groove that they got last game against the College of Law.
Placing alarm bot.
Just need to wait. They need to wait. 4-3. Still neck and neck. Kuya, may tubig ka, kuya.
Take flight.
They're still neck and neck. They're still tilting onto A. They've known that this site is pretty much impenetrable. Retake wise, taking site wise, they just need to play time. As ISO, look at Otis. It's too aggressive, maybe too aggressive as he finds one with the Guardian. Doesn't finish him off. He gets one, but Chocomin gets a trade. Perfect trade back. But it's way too many bullets, way too much time wasted. 1 minute 15 on the clock. They can still switch. Rotate, coming in from Raze, but Killjoy is still stuck onto the C side as Gecko maybe thinks that isn't Gecko. Look at this Gecko. He's way deep onto long. No backup. Cypher Gauge goes in. Plan Wingman is up. The Whaley ult as well to have a great combination. Locks down. He knows where he is. The pop. I don't know why he popped the turret, but cost him his life. Nightmare. That's that kill. It's a 4v3 from the side of Lau. The side of Lau. Berserker gets one asset Aminofen. So yes, I still have this chance. It's a 1v1 asset Aminofen versus Chocomin. One with significantly better HP, full HP, just waiting for the tap. Chocomin says no clutch today. We're back. Tie game 4-4.
Everyone good? Take a sec if you need.
Bro, look at that. 6-7. Dinamo. 6-7. But anyways, didn't rush though. 6-7. But still, great. Still a very close game. Chocomin, Razor, nasa 10 minufan popping off inside this game. Oh, look at that. Look at the cinematic. Look at the tech team doing their job perfectly, as if I should say so myself. Chocomin He's finally found out. Justice,
Down.
Vandal in hand. Gets found out but doesn't get tagged. Still alive. Nade gets pulled back. And they're now tilted onto the C site. Alarm bot not used, but the turret is stationed there. I don't think it will be checked. I don't think the view will be available. Yes, it does. Flash does get Killjoy from the back. KJ shuts down the wingman. Oh, no, wingman isn't been planted yet. Sorry, but the flash is gone, and that's no flash for this Gecko, and that's really a key piece of the utility right now. They only have that. No, they don't have a flash. Maybe this Omen Paranoia, but everything else is just no. Oh, it's a peek. Region Shield is down, but it can go back up. It's tagged as well. This Killjoy, this Gecko rather, is tagged, and now they're tilted onto the C site. It's 2 locking down this Waylay going through sewers. Will he find him out? Will they do? It's just a stinger in hand and a Hunter's Fury. Just a delay. Finally gets one, but doesn't get enough. Will he get Virtuoso? No, he does, but the time is limited. Chocomin gets a one tap into sewers, and that's free eats for the side of Lau. Dash in. The Stealer doesn't value anything as the Omen is all alone. This 1v5 is crucial. 40 seconds left, but the spike. Where's the
10
spike?
seconds left.
Spike finally gets spotted by Razor.
Spike planted.
It's not over yet. 1v4. Gecko is tagged on too long. Oh no, this is short. Right, Waylay is stationed on too long. So he pretending. No! Razor! No! He just got an ace earlier. This is not possible. You cannot do this to us. A flash on the stewards. TP in. Doesn't rotate anyone yet, but a smoke shuts down. Will he check through? Will he get this? He clears it. He's still open. The paranoia. Perfect paranoia. But they don't capitalize. It's Gecko. He's alone. A mosh pit. Just slow him down. 69 HP. And I don't think it's enough. He gets a 3, but there's no more time. There is time. But it's no more time anymore. He only has to fall back. And that's another point for the liberal arts. 5-4. Lau. Dragons.
No charges.
Pulling this School of Medicine team off of his back, trying his best, but still not enough. A 3K won't solidify the game. They need to lock in. Mainly not. They need to hit their shots. Otis, I'm not trying to point you out, but you're one. He is 1-9 right now. So there's definitely some underperformance from the side of the School of Medicine, but there is a lot of time to come back. There's still a lot of time to warm up and get used to this atmosphere, this environment. As Lau, they are again shifted out to B, where Razor gets the kill, a free kill off the grass. Smokes off window, but Waylay is deep onto long, all alone, no utility. His entire team is still in his pawn. With 2 sight. Does Sova recognize that this is the Waylay kill? Komake shuts down. Who does he shut down? I forgot who shut down. Minamo. I think he shut down Minamo because that's the raise. The Waylay is the entry as possible. Everyone, the team is here, but no flash. The Gecko is down. He needs to go peek and dry. He clears it. Yes, he does. That's a minified. That's surprise. Will he get 2? Yes, he does. the two anchors gets shut down with this phantom that Chocomin is having. He's having a blast right now. Smoke onto heaven just to shut him down. And they're back onto this post plan, a 2v4. Able to do, will they commit? Will they save? I don't know. There is an ult available for this Killjoy, but I don't think at this point it's worth it. There's so many smokes and a molly, a lineup ready and prepared onto this B main. Paranoia is popped. Chocomin gets the kill. Will he get the 4K? Yes, he does! Not quite the ace, but a great shutdown and a great entry from the side of the liberal arts. Hola, says Lautaro Joaquin. The hell? That's a long name. I'm sorry, I can't read that. It's way too long. And I'm way too illiterate to read. But hello, welcome to the stream. If you're tuning in from the online, or if you're outside the watch party, please say hello to everyone there. Please buy everything. Buy water for me here in this combat. You can edge shape, you can buy water for me. But get your food, get your snacks, your popcorn is very much worth it for this competitive game we have right now.
Gonna fall back here.
Now, the Liberalistas are through. Waylay again pressing this W key as hard as he can. Oh no! The rifle. The timing is perfect. So doesn't matter. Chocoman shuts him down. The ult will be used, but he gets caught out. That's a phantom given onto Razor, the best player. The running gun doesn't tag anyone. The shock dart is down, but the Gecko, the wingman, finally plants a spike, and that's a timer for the side of Psalm. They need to shut him down for 2 also gets 1 kill, but Razor and Suika gets 2 back. It's 2. That was a 3. V1 on the side of now with a perfect retake. And the School of Medicine won't be out just yet. 5-6 going on to this final round of the very first half. Can you get a 6-7 in the chat?
Is diffused.
No 6-7? Okay.
Last round before the switch.
Spend everything. We keep nothing.
No 6-7? Alright. But look at this. Look at the top fraggers right now. Razor 15-6, Chocoman 17-8. They're just a level above the rest. They are not like the others right now. Going on this final half, everyone is on a full buy? Except Acetaminophen with the Spectre in hand. Maybe no, Chocoman also has a Guardian and Regent Shield. So not everyone has that economic value. Not everyone has that economic advantage. Both players or both teams have that significant gun differential, that shield differential as well. Only Chocoman with the Regent Shield. Everyone has a gun rifle. And the ult. There's still an ult from the side of Killjoy and an ult on the side of the ISO. Anything can be crucial when coming onto this game.
Don't miss me.
Yeah, moving towards this A. This has been the favorite site, and they have been entering perfectly. Just a retake not possible as he gets 2. Otis gets 1, but Koma gets a trade back. 18 HP. Final gets shot on by Acetaminophen. Wingman will be able to plan. Yes, he is. Acetaminophen gets 2, but Risha gets a trade back. It's a 3v2 from the side of Psalm. Ult is still available for this Killjoy, but decides not to use it. He gets shot down by Berserker. It's a 2v2, and no ult means no help from this defender, but it doesn't matter. Razor shuts him down, and it's a tie game, tie half, a first tie half. Another close retake. 11 HP from this Raze. Kills themselves.
Switching
But
sides.
so worth it. Tie game for this first half. Thank you po. Okay lang. Perfect. Sorry. Switch! Ay! Oh no, never mind. Defenders. Lau is on the defense now. So yeah. Change. Some attacking na.
Scanning ahead.
I-swap lang yung name. Some is on attackers now. And the entry is shut down by Chocoman with the Ghost. Mino will get the trade back, but he is still tagged up to 40 HP. The Ghost, is it worth it to get it? He doesn't get through the smoke, but Razor is planting open. We will see. Cypher is shut down as a Acetaminophen, and Mino will get their get back. Wingman is there, and they get funneled here in this Z Garage. And that's the first round from Psalm. A 7-6, 6-7. 6-7 from the side. Kung nasa lang kayo, 6-7. Pero Psalm, it's a 7-6. And they get the first round on this second half. I'm sorry.
Here.
Finally, Acetaminophen and Komage, they also are holding their own, but Razor and Chocoman, they have been outstanding throughout this game. A 6-7 half. And with that economic advantage, I don't think some are ready to put the brakes or to push the brakes onto this A rush as the boombot is out. Smoke is out, but look at the brim way too deep. ISO shield is popped, but gets 2. Suika with the Spectre gets 2 back. Nightmare with the classic gets Otis. The camera not advantaging anyone here. Only sees himself. This is a 3v1 and a classic in hand. I don't think there's enough chance for him to retake unless he does something crazy. Sulika finds him out. Razor with a swing. A double peek, which guarantees them that 2-point advantage. And 5 more rounds until that last knockout stage slot. 6-7. 8-6 na. Sayang. Ah! Fuck! Eco-wise, there is a bonus. So both teams are somewhat equal. Maybe shields not so much, but there is a marshal. They have rifles from the side of the Lao. Now look at Som playing as 2 packs. An ISO shield onto C long and the raise deep onto A, but no one's here. No one's on A, and they're gonna catch this. Whaley is all deep from the B. Smoke is down, and it's a free sight. Razor's planting, and the Whaley is the only one onto A with this dash. He flicks back, doesn't get the pick on anyone, and that's a guaranteed free sight. But the positioning from the School of Medicine is still not intact. One, he's on heaven. Cypher, no. First Cypher, no, yes he does. Finally shuts down, but not with the trade with his own HP. 11 HP onto this Otis, but Asatiminifan gets 2, Chocoman, and Minam. And oh wait, no, Asatiminifan! There's a 4K! This is another ace. So 1v1 is Brim versus Asatiminifan. Spectre versus Bulldog, and equal HP. He's tapping, he's holding! And at 2 aces in the 9-point. And a 9-point game. That's 2 aces on the side of School of Medicine. A 9-6. Score lead. 4 rounds if you count the 5 rounds. 5 rounds straight from the School of Medicine. Momentum definitely shifting onto their side. And the economy is definitely onto their side. Rifles are on their hands right now. They're showing so much variety as well. Now there's a B hit, and it's just this Omen left. Maybe also the Cypher Cam. There's no trip. Joan to entry in. Nade just to flush out this Omen. Brim. Molly's the side. Finally goes in. Boombot. Just clear him out, but he gets Brim. Berserker gets one. That's a 10-minute of the trade. He's on to B. Onto the backside. Nade. Another nade. 2 kills from Minamo. It's a 2v4. The bomb is planted. Whaley is still on A. Cypher on Garage. Wait, look at the whiff. Suwika shuts him down. And now it's just this Whaley. Whaley all alone. With this op. Needs to save. Has to save. And needs to stay alive. This op, their only saving grace for this game. The Minima, look at that Minima op, bro. So inspirational. Look at Chocoman, so inspirational. Keeping his team alive. It's gonna be a 10-6. Oh! Tag! He gets the kill. There's no op. The saved op no longer available. Sova. Acetaminophen says no. That's my op now, bro. That's my kill. That's my op. That's my house. That's my property now. And it's a 10-6 half from the side of School of Medicine. 3 more rounds. And we can say goodbye to the Liberalistas. Oh my days. Acetaminophen playing like a man possessed.
Right there.
Nowhere to run!
Perfect entry. Satchel kind of whiffed, but the wall is enough. The wall. Oh my gosh, the popping swing with the spray and pray gets the kill. That's 2. That's a 2 for 1. But Omen, Cypher gets the flag. Knows that the Omen is cubby. Will he get him? The bullets run out, but look at the trade. The swing back. Razor gets 1, but Nightmare gets 1. Minamo with the perfect 3K secures an 11 round. And 2 more steps, 2 more rounds onto this knockout stage. School of Medicine not willing to let go of this lead. Now are grasping onto strings. Only 3 with rifles. 4 if you count the Spectre. and 2 on light shields. Only Suika left with the Spectre, but I think they're gonna buy her for her. No, they're gonna keep the Spectre. They're gonna keep with that money. And this is it. Really? He's holding tags at the minute, but I don't think he knows. He knows that the minute is low. No heal. One shot, but the recon is still popped. Rocket fuse, but he gets suppressed by his own teammate. He has no rocket because of that ISO suppress. Only has to wait for his rocket to pop, and it does pop, but doesn't get anyone in hand. Look at the brim. He's so deep. Komake goes with the perfect flank. As a Tamino Pen. Timing always gets a kill. Finally gets one. Komake with a perfect ult. Gets one inside. It's a 2v3 from the side. Razor all alone. It is lonesome. 3v2. 1v2. Berserker on the defuse. Berserker still on the defuse. DBZ, that's enough time. Defenders still win. Lao get one more saving grace. They still live. And they stop the School of Medicine's momentum coming in to this 19th round.
Can I get this? Can I get this?
Oh my.
Thanks.
My days, economy still looking dry from the side of Lao, but after that round, their morale must be intense. 4 rifles, maybe 3 on that light shield, but that firepower is not going away. Chocoman with that judge. You can't doubt that Waylay with the judge.
You should
The
run.
perfect sight execution, but the killjoy to delay. Maybe the ult may be too early, but they still enter. They're not scared. Otis gets one, but Komek gets a trade back. No, is this Brim falls back. No ult. One player is detained, but they won't be able to capitalize. No one goes deep. Asuika secures the plant. It's gonna be an even game. 2 people low, 1 people low for each team, but it's a 4v4. Both duelist and controller. Minamo gets a kill, but manages it. Waylay judges in, but Otis shuts him down. It's a 4v1. It's his Berserker left. Suika pushes them onto match point.
Match point.
My voice cannot keep up with this. We'll take a vocal rest tomorrow. Otis doing their job. Great entry from Minamo and Otis. They don't need to necessarily hit the shots, but they need to create that space, and that's what they're doing right now. Chocoman doing their lonesome, doing their best, but it's all in vain. Look at this potential last round bye. Only Virtuoso with the Odin, the rest on Stingers, and going into School of Medicine with full firepower, full rifles. They have to play off speed. They have to play aggressive. But Razor reads this. He kills one long. Raze nades in. It's a 4v5 too early into the game. Too early into the round. Look at the space. Look at ISO. He's so deep. But guess what? Chocoman gets a dash in. Regen shield. Final clears back. Alright, still a 4v4. Our firepower is still in question. Odin on the side of Gecko, but he's still on the weak side. Everyone from School of Medicine steered down onto C, and they have to rotate. Utility is not on their favor. Time is not on their favor, but Nightmare gets the kill onto Suika. That's Razor. Lands in. 3v4 going in on the side for advantage. Lao, but the Thrash gets 2. The Gecko is all alone, and it's a Justice Waylay who gets concussed by his own teammate. That's Tamino Pen!
Be
It's
right
1v1. Live on the line. Tournament on the line. It's Chocoman versus Minamo. Who finds who? He gets found out! Moment!
Messed me up.
Saving Laos behind once again. 12 to 8 from the side of Lao.
Okay now?
No.
You all feeling
12 to
good?
8. But Lao gets a round win. And that's an ult available, economy available. This might be another push to get into this overtime. ISO has that ult. Waylay has that ult. No, it's not ISO. No, sorry. ISO had that ult, not the Waylay. Insane indeed. Insane. Very insane. With the Stinger, a very great unofficial thrifty. Even with the Thrash being his own teammate,
It's you and
still
me.
found a way to shut him down. Recon to Garage. Smart. In the Waylay, ult is his entire one of Garage, but gets shut down on too long. It's a free C site from the side of School of Medicine. Is this it? Without the top fragger, without that Waylay, without that utility, there's still an open TP. Cyber TV just to scan in, but Komake gets the one back. Otis gets a trade, but Minamo gets a trade. It's a 4v2. This is it. Is this it? Shock down onto long. Doesn't finish him off, but Otis gets caught out by Virtuoso. There's still three onto that backside. A cage just to shut him down, just to buy more time, just to conceal himself. But Minamo knows Virtuoso gets one again through Garage. It's a 3K. Oh my god. 3K Razor, another 1v1. The neural theft. It's a TP back. It's a vision!
Attackers win.
Razor
Out of my way.
finally pushes Psalm over the edge and secures that knockout bracket spot. Yeah. Perfect game, perfect execution from Razor. Hello. Boom! And we're back to the caster cam. What a great game we saw. A great comeback. I mean, a great switch of sides. A very close game onto that first half. But as soon as that second half commenced, that some attack is way too scary and way too much for Lau to handle. Chocoman did his best on that Waylay, but it was still not enough. We would have to say goodbye for the Liberalistas as the School of Medicine will go through that knockout bracket. Another congratulations for both teams as they tried their best. But that's it. All teams, the group stage is finally complete for Valorant Esports. Sorry, Ateneo Fiesta, Valorant Esports. We're still waiting. They're just doing their documentation and hopefully we can get someone, the captain, or maybe some representative from the School of Medicine. Let's just look at them right now. Son. Son. Dalawang ace.
Hi guys.
Ayun na tayo sponsored.
I noticed.
Wait.
Guys. Di pala kami sponsored guys on. Wait lang. Kita pa rin.
Di.
Hindi.
Oh, di. Oh. So.
Ano? So legit?
Hmm.
Paano sila nanalo? So sila yung may record na pinakaunang ace.
Yeah, they got the first ace. 2 aces. The only 2 aces in the group stage had to come into that last group stage match where it mattered the most, and some did not leave their shot unopened. Grabe talaga. But still, congratulations again to the Liberalistas in charge. We're still doing their okay pa rin. Pero, I believe all group stage matches are done. 2? Sino? Summit lang. And we are here. Our first interviewee, the captain of Lao.
Tapos,
So please state your name and your IGN.
Hello, my name is Ashraf Musa. I am also known as Chocomin.
Oh. Sorry. Makain ba? Kaya ang kanin eh. So, unfortunate natalo kayo as we saw before. Pero what are your takeaways for this this whole group stage journey naman?
So this is actually my last year. Last year in playing Valorant in AtFest.
Mm.
Tapos, yeah, it was a really good run. yun na take off guard lang, na catch off guard pala. Na catch off guard kami ng Omen. Nasaan-saan na lang siya. Teleport na teleport. Kasi nga naka-ace pa siya. So yeah, it was a really good run.
Pero how was let's say your performance there was still sublime. You actually got the top ACS doong game. What can you say to your team and the opponent's team naman?
Yeah, so the opponent's team, College of Medicine pala, Medicine. So yung School of Medicine, they were really good. And they were really coordinated. Nakikita rin namin yung parang set strats nila. Lagi nandun yung ISO, yung Sova sa A. Tapos yung KJ, nag-hold sa B palagi. It was really good performance by them. Tapos, for my team naman, I guess, parang medyo nag-stumble kami. May miscommunications, ganyan. And overall, okay naman. It was a good.
So yeah, thank you naman. May message ba kayo sa viewers dito?
Thank you for watching.
Yeah. Shout out kay Adia, kay Mamad, kung nanonood kayo, kung hindi pa, sayang. I-clip lang natin.
So yeah, again, sorry that your run has come to an end, but hopefully the AO will rise the next Ateneo Fiesta. Again, congratulations to the Liberalistas and for doing their best. So we now proceed. Grabe naman si Kuya Chocomen. And now, we're still waiting for a representative. And now look at the groups. Bracket muna. Let's go. So let's see the bracket for Group B. Same ba yung tao? May friend, di ba? Yeah, I know. Pero as you can see, the brackets are finalized for Group B, AAO, and some are through to that knockout stage. For the Group A, it's going to be Grade 12 and Sitaw from that group stage. And for Group C, it is Grade 11 and now. Seeding has not been finished. Seeding will hopefully be finished later today. But as we're open and the players are available from the side of the School of Medicine, let us welcome the two acers, the two first acers from the group stage. Please introduce your name and IGN.
Good afternoon. I am Prince Shifard Viaming from SOM. My IGN is Acetaminophen po.
What's up? I'm Justin Calo, IGN Razor.
Kuya mo na, Acetaminophen, kuya. Yung pangalan mo ba, sobrang hirap? Because may connection ba yun kasi sa School of Medicine ka?
Yes po, gamot po siya.
Okay, so how does it feel na grabe, buong group stage kayo, one game lang, dun pa yung dalawang ace. How does it feel to get, sino pa yung nag-ace una? How does it feel to get the first ace talaga?
Masaya. Kasi actually, I think first time nanalo yung School of Medicine sa isang Valorant game. So, I'm really proud of my team. Ganun. Yeah. Yun lang. The feeling of ace, okay lang, normal na yan sa atin. Joke lang.
Gulat din ba kayo? Nag-step kayo?
So, nagulat po ako kasi unexpected na magka-ace po. But, yung nangyari nga nagka-ace po. So, nag-enjoy lang po talaga sa game. Thank you.
So, since you are the last team to go through to that knockout stage, how does it feel to be through to hopefully face mga... Okay, so for Group A, you're going potentially face Grade 12 and Sitaw. For Group C, you're potentially going to face Grade 11 and Nursing. We've known Nursing has been a gigantic powerhouse this buong Valorant. Not biased, pero the fact stated himself. But who are you trying to go to focus? Or who are you willing to face or you want to face on this bracket knockout stage?
Wala po lang.
Wala. Everyone, basta na to. We'll show the spirit of compañerismo in this Valorant game. But I'm really happy for our progress ngayon. At least one win, then we'll take it one game at a time. Tomorrow tingnan na lang namin kung sino to. Pero mga nursing dyan, mga bata, joke lang, wala.
Kayo po.
Good luck, have fun lang po talaga. Thank you.
So yeah, congratulations once again to School of Medicine for securing that knockout bracket spot. You may now proceed.
Thank you.
Thank you po. So that's it. That was School of Medicine, and that will be it for me as well. This has been your caster JB, and I will be signing off later today. Again, that was School of Medicine versus Lao. School of Medicine getting that knockout stage slot. We'll see you next time. Goodbye. Fuck!